Hey everybody, Matt Zaller from Medicafe Unfiltered. We are here at the Pixar Animation Studios for Monsters University as I continue my hunt for how these painting movies come together with the moving paintings and everything. And Pixar, I think, is probably the best at it. I'm trying to understand the whole process of painted movies. Because you have all these paintings, but then when they're painted, they're just sort of there on the page, and then somehow they are on the movie.
Yeah.
So I don't know how this made it into the movie. Like, how did they fit it in? Did they just squish it?
The lighting TDs use those paintings as reference, so then they go in with the actual, lights in the computer and try to get as close as they can to the painting.
Well, there's lights in the computer?
Yeah. Yes.
Wow. Okay. Start over. There are lights in these painted movies?
They do exist. We, just like live action, we create one light at a time. We position them in a scene. We position them on characters.
In the computer?
In a computer, believe it or not.
I don't believe that. Are there voices in the computer?
The voices come out of John Goodman.
Okay.
And then
So he was at the screening last night?
he was not.
So what, did they wirelessly put him in?
Oh yes, no, they're put in
Wi-Fi?
Yeah, and then the animators animate to that.
So they email John Goodman's voice, and then the paintings move from the lighting in the computer, and the computer's hooked up to the screen.
Absolutely.
So there's all these buttons and robots, and this robot here, I think there's a lot of sound in that, so I don't want to touch it because I don't want any of the. There's probably like Billy Crystal's voice in there or something, and I might get in big trouble if I touch it, so I'm not going to touch it. But you can see here that there's like a fish finder, but it like doesn't find fish, it finds like cool sounds, and it traps them. It's sort of like Ghostbusters. Did you ever see that? Where they capture the ghosts, but with the sound.
Let's do a nice big hand, like up there. And
A big-
just, 1, 2, thumb, 3 fingers. Okay. Again, you did too many fingers on that one.
I thought you said he had a turkey.
No.
Coming out of him.
No.
Out of his head.
It clearly said hand. I don't know how you missed that.
Yours is better.
Yeah.
Like this thing already is painted. So then how do things move on it? You know what I mean? Like
That is before it gets animated. You know what that is? Animation. Heard of that?
like Mickey Mouse or something?
Yeah, Mickey Mouse or
Donald Duck.
Donald Duck,
Samity Sam.
Yosemite Samity Sam. Is it Yosemite.
Yosemite? I thought it was Samity. His name's not Samity?
It's Yosemite Sam.
Whatever. Who painted this? And how many people? And who directed this painting? And who has to paint more? Because this is not the whole movie.
These are paintings,
Yeah.
and then you go into these, and these are actually the models of those characters.
So if you had to turn one of these guys, you'd have to repaint him.
Well, no, you just,
You want to see his sides view of him.
well, they just press a button and it would go to the side view.
Okay. These are a lot of different paintings. I don't think this is Monsters University though. I don't know what this is. Is this Monsters University? I think we're looking at the wrong painting. This isn't the right film. I think we should get out of this section of this museum.